Hey, what's up everyone? This is Dan of Gaming Nonsense Uncensored. Today we're going to take a look at the contents of Pandemic Contagion. You are the disease. There is no cure. Pandemic Contagion, made by Z-Man Games. What I do like about it is it boasts a pretty quick playtime. It's 2 to 5 players. They say about 30 minutes. I dig Contagion. Contagion. I dig Pandemic. Sometimes I feel like the game's a little too long, but here's what's interesting. So the components in this game, you get all these nice little cubes here. So not too bad. It's like kind of like that see-through plastic. Here's our player markers. They give you the petri dishes too. The fact that they can fit all this in here is a nice little touch. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome that you get 5 of these. Kim is going to completely lose her mind over this because you can also get the purple cubes for the purple player. And here's our player boards. Now, this is what's pretty cool. It's actually a punch out for the petri dish. The reason is, so when you're actually playing on the table, it sticks right where it should be, you know? Then here's for your incubation, your infection, your resistance, your rundown of your cards. And what I do like is that each different player, you know, I like the fact that the disease strain looks different for each player. If you notice, like right there in the corner, I'll give you a quick close-up of the other one so far. The purple disease almost looks like an alien race. And I like to refer to the red one as a rage virus. Nice little point tracker. We'll take a look at a few of those cards. So there's going to be event cards, and like, you know, record attendance at worldwide festivals, and you can take in a card from the discard pile. And what I actually like is these seem like that nice like linen stock. It's almost akin to Lords of Waterdeep and a game that we also looked at recently, the Empires of Zadal. Sanitation workers on strike, always a nice way of spreading disease. Fewer people travel abroad. You cannot infect a new city this turn. Let's see what else we got. Refugees flee across borders. Infecting new cities requires 1 less cards. Hand washing awareness campaign. Discard 2 contagion cards from your hand. So this is pretty cool. Massive bird migration. Jet streamer triggers temperature change. So there's all these events. And then there's like the cleanup methods reduce the spread of infection. WHO, which is the World Health Organization. Efforts spread globally. PR program initiates to raise public awareness. These are the things that you never ever want to see. These are going to be things that try to stop you in your viral spread. So here is all of our cards for the appropriate colors. And we'll take a look at the second stack, see what else we get in this pretty interesting game. I definitely wanted to get this because I love the Pandemic game. For the iPad, a friend of mine heard it. He knows how much I love being the bad guy and you know, destroying life. So he went out. When he was at GenCon, picked it up for me. He was very happy for that. All right, so here's that, and then here's the areas like Santiago, Bogota, Johannesburg, the place I can't pronounce, Lagos. So, you know, it seems like pretty cool. Like, here's all the different parts of the world. Tokyo, Mumbai, Seoul. So it's not too bad. Decent stack of cards. And let's take a look at the instruction booklet. Here's something that already appeals to me. Cover page. 2 pages in. And it's not too bad. You're just basically drawing cards from your Contagion pile, infecting cities. You can infect a new city or a city you're currently infecting. You can mutate your disease, which is always fun. Resistance, event cards, who cards. Scoring, city eradication scoring, always fun. Ending the game, and then final scoring. So what's nice about this is 8-page book. Also, do note for 2 players, it's a different variation. So, but I kind of dig what you get in this box, man. I do like the fact that they find a way to fit in the cards. Of course, when I'm putting them away, I'm making a mess and not doing it as neatly. But I mean, you got the Petri dishes, you got the cards, the little rats, and this, and a bit of that. Let's get it all back in the box. Very decent size, very interesting game. Once again, that is Pandemic Contagion from Z-Man Games. You're definitely going to be hearing about this game soon on Gaming Nonsense Uncensored. You may have heard about it from a few other podcasts. Little shout out to Blue Peg Pink Peg, who is part of the inspiration behind making sure that you guys get to see what you get in this box. They talked about it, I wanted to show it to you, and we'll be talking about it soon too on Gaming Nonsense Uncensored. So once again, this is Dan signing off. And if you got this game or you're interested in it, feel free to send your questions to @GNU Podcast or find us on Facebook. Tell us what you think. Let us know how badly you want to be the disease taking out humanity. All right, guys, have a good one. Have fun infecting. Peace out.